This is a quick video to show you how to, if you've already unmounted your 1 GB drive in 365, how to remount it and go in and then capture the information about the file sizes and file names and hashes. So, okay, the first thing I'm going to do is to show you whether your disk is mounted or not. And for me, that's dev SDB1. Yours may be different. And I told you how important that is to distinguish what's your 1 GB drives from your other drives. So we can type mount. And so again, here what I'm doing is I'm typing mount. It's going to show all the mounted devices, but then I only want to search for SDB1. And yours may be SDC1. I saw some of you, I think, that had that, but mine's SDB1. So that showed nothing. So it means that if I type mount, see all that? I don't have to read through all that because all I have to do is to search for SDB1, which means it's not mounted. Now I need a mount point. I'm pretty sure I discussed this in the other video. So let's see what we've got here. Because what we do is we take that device, that partition, and mount it on a directory. And so I'm going to make a directory, and we're just going to call this mkdir, which you know what that is because you've watched the Linux videos, and we're going to just call this my mount. You can call it anything, it doesn't matter. It can't be named something that already exists though. And so there we go. If we type ls, and there is my mount right there. And now we need to type sudo mount, and we're going to type -t auto. And essentially what that's doing is it's telling the mount command that, hey, you automatically figure out what type of partition it is. And it's pretty good about doing that. And now we need to tell it, I want to mount dev SDB1, that's that partition, on my mount. Okay. And we hit enter. And now if we go back, let's just scroll back up with our up arrow key and let's search with that grep again and see if it shows up. Oh, there it is. See, dev SDB1 is mounted on home admin my mount, and it's of type VFAT. That's virtual FAT, and we'll talk about what a FAT file system is later. So let's clear this, and let's CD into my mount, and my files are going to be different. I did something the other day, but it doesn't matter. Just follow along with what I'm doing. So I don't think you had those commands, those files. So the first thing we want to do is we want to type ls-al. Okay, so that gives me the file sizes, and it gives me the file names. Great, I'm halfway done. Now, md5 sum, or SHA-1 sum, whatever you use, and then star.star. There they are. Now, take a screen capture of just this part, and then upload that, and you can either make that one screen capture and explain it in 2 different paragraphs, or you can make 2 different screen captures and explain each one, but you're going to explain that the fact that what is showing in here shows the file names of the files on that drive and the file sizes. Down here you're going to explain this shows the file names and the MD5 hashes. Okay, and that's it. Very simple to do. And then once you're done, if you want to, actually you can just leave it like that. But just say, if you wanted to, you know what that does? Sure you do, because you watched the Linux video. And now if you want to type sudo umount, and you don't have to do this, because I don't think we're going to do anything with this anymore, and just type my mount, and it's no longer mounted. How do I know? Let's scroll back up to that grep command, and it doesn't show anything. That's the end of the video. Get your assignment in on time.